All tens. Okay, I knew we had to be back. I felt it coming. What does it feel like, Shangela and Gleb? I mean, all tens, the only ones.
Listen, if anyone has ever had the feeling of winning, or when you work so hard for something and you finally get the payoff, baby, tonight was a lovely payoff.
I mean, look, I was like, what the heck? What?
It's shocking.
And I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, Shangela, if we do really well, like we might get 110 or something. Like, like I didn't want to check. We got a perfect score.
That was wow.
The
That's going to be on
screams.
YouTube.
Wow.
Because, I Google the dances on YouTube all the time. And that, I hope, is going to be on YouTube.
The top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10. I mean, everyone exploded because I think we all wanted it so much for you. But I got to say, before we go any further, this is like the closest drag we've seen from Gleb.
Oh, yeah, baby. What? You got to wait and see. Maybe we'll do
Well,
something else.
We're continuing to evolve every week, okay? I'm working my drag magic on old Gleb here.
Transformation.
It's a wonderful transformation.
What would the makeover, if we did a drag makeover on Gleb, be like?
Well, Gleb is already fiery, okay? So his drag character is also going to have to be just as spicy and fiery. I think that she's going to bring you something very...
She's
Look,
going to bring
here we
you
go. She got it. She already knows.
a totally like platinum blonde.
Oh, you're going to be the blonde?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the
All
blonde.
right, she's the
Okay.
blonde.
Like a little, not too long, some like up the shoulder.
No, she's the medium
I'm
length
gonna
doll.
do a lot of hairography,
She's
my
fully
dream,
pinned and glued.
and then a lot of body rolls.
Oh, here we go.
Right, and a lot of snaps.
Straight out the
Snap,
club.
Snap, snap. Psh,
You can find her at the amateur night at the Abbey West Hollywood.
Excuse me,
Why would we
amateur
there?
night. An amateur night.
You gonna have to pay your dues. You gotta start somewhere. I was at the amateur night,
Okay,
baby.
fine.
Holly, Holly.
But okay, next week, 90s. And I know for you, 90s is very important. What are we hoping happens? What do you want to, because 90s is gonna, first off, following up all 10s, but you can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Thank you so much. You know what? I don't want to put the pressure on us to
No.
every week try to get all 10s. I would love to. I just want to feel solid. Like after this performance today, I was so excited because we felt solid. Everything we
Solid.
worked so hard
Yeah.
on, all the great choreography he had, we delivered it and gave people at home a moment to be like, yes, and vote for it, worthy of voting for. So next week it's 90s. I was in my prime up in the 90s. I was growing up in the 90s. So I want to give something super fun and 90s.
Yeah, okay. And at this moment, I think, like you said, you hope this paves way for more drag queens, more drag performers. They're under attack right now. People are saying that they shouldn't be able to do story hours with kids, and it's a whole situation. Shangela, obviously, Gleb, you can see there's nothing to be scared of with the drag queen.
was
With
like,
this
what's
look, you
going
gonna say
on?
that?
Like-
I know. This is the
Drag queens are the best.
Right?
100%. 100%.
And we say this all the time, representation matters, but it's not just a coined phrase.
Right.
It's something that is very true and important. If I was a little kid growing up right now in Paris, Texas, and I'm seeing not only Shangela competing on this show in drag and seeing the love and the partnership between me and Gleb, that's just two people dancing and having fun, but also seeing the representation. My girls come, Alyssa's been here, Laganja's been here, Carrie Colby was here tonight, my homegirl Raquel. There's just so much LGBTQ representation, not only on the floor, but also in the audience, and that's important.
It is.
Because you know what, people who want to attack our community, a lot of them, they don't know our community.
That's right.
Because our community is very loving, it's very supportive, and now is the time that we got to stand together, now more than ever.
Amen. Gleb, I gotta say, last week I spotted you're getting very comfortable dancing with another guy. I saw you and grab Alan in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, listen, it's all about the technique. You gotta get the right technique. So give me your hips and turn your head and let's go, the tango. Look, we're having a ton of fun, and my priority is Shangela how to do the right steps, how to nail the dance and get into character and really understand what we're doing. So it doesn't really matter in with close contact that we're doing the thing. It's all it's part of the process, right?
Yes.
It's
So
dance.
we're both enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.